What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk about Angel Reese clapping back at Charles Barkley. Some of the comments he made the other night, and also LeBron James. He was one of the people that was making these comments around the same time as Charles Barkley, and Barkley was saying that a lot of the women in the WNBA has been hating on Caitlin Clark and not being thankful that she brings charters. Now, me personally, I feel like the competition is good. All of this back and forth is good for the business too. So you have to have some chatter and some competitive fire. That's just the name of the game, right? First things first, we're gonna give a shout out to Angel Reese. Through her first 3 games, 12 points per game, 8.7 rebounds, 5 of them offensive a game. And she's the first WNBA player since 1999 to start her career averaging those numbers or better. So we're going to give Angel Reese her props with the way she's playing. Caitlin Clark's doing her thing too, but I wanted to come on here and give Angel Reese some love, especially, someone giving her team that many second chance opportunities. I think that's commendable, and anybody that can do that is valuable to the team, even more valuable than some scorers, right? Because you give other scorers and yourself another possession. 5 times a game, you get an extra possession just from Angel Reese alone. So there's something to think about. Now we're gonna listen to Chuck's comments again for people that aren't familiar with them, and then I'm gonna read what Angel Reese had to say. Let's check it out.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes. LeBron, you 100% right. Y'all girls, stop being petty. Caitlin Clark, thank you for bringing all that money and shine to the WNBA.
Well, they're gonna hate you even more now.
Listen, they can't do anything to me.
They're gonna hate you though.
Hey, they can hate on me, but they better. But that mailman better be in my damn house the 1st and the 15th for another year. For another year.
Let us continue our discussion.
So after the game, which they won last night, Angel Reese was seen picking Breanna Stewart's pockets, big time highlight in that game. She said, and that's on getting a win in a packed arena, not just because of one player on our charter flight. And she blew a kiss, pretty much saying, I see what you're saying. And then she hashtagged Skytown. Now, Angel Reese, that's obviously back at Charles Barkley and what he said just one night later. And I have mixed thoughts about this, right? This is a part of Angel Reese's mentality, and I know a lot of people are going to say, glad women standing up for themselves. And, Draymond did it when he's still a player, but he did it, talking back to Barkley when Barkley was saying stuff as an analyst, and you had other players come back at Barkley, KD, and so many others, right? So why isn't Angel Reese afforded that same opportunity without people coming against her? No, I don't think nobody's coming against her. I just think what Barkley was saying probably wasn't directed at her. The way I took it now, I took it for more so for some of the older players because, there is that thing where we've been here, we've been making the game great, and why is this girl got a $28 million Nike deal? Why she got this, why she got that? And so I think Angel Reese, maybe she's speaking up for all the women of the WNBA, speaking back at Charles Barkley. But also it could be interpreted as a hit dog will holler. Also, are you confirming that Barkley, the comments he's making is you're hating on Caitlin Clark? I would say that could be the perception, right? And we can't live our life for perceptions, but I'm just thinking like Angel Reese is doing her thing in her own right. And her team is winning. Now, what we ain't about to do is that like the team that Caitlin Clark went to had as much talent as the Chicago team that Angel Reese went to, right? Um, that organization won a title not too long ago, so um, we're not gonna act like the organizations are the same right now. But she's a big part of what they're doing right now, and they're not even playing with Camila Cardoso. So I can't imagine how many boards and stuff like that team would get when they have their front line back, even if Cardoso comes off the bench for now. Um, but again, I think Angel Reese could have passed on these comments because I'm gonna say this: it's a known fact that Caitlin Clark is the reason why y'all got charters. And to see y'all pre-draft, taking a picture and smiling in the photos and all that, it's okay for her to be more of the cause of why Eyes is on the game. Don't worry, Eyes is on the game now. And if she don't perform up to the level you perform, or vice versa, then the rest will take care of itself. People will start to say, well, Angel Reese is really the hooper. I mean, they hype Caitlin Clark up, but or they'll say, Angel Reese, man, she get the hype, but Caitlin Clark is the one that's hooping at the highest level. And this stuff will happen gradually, right? By year 3 or year 4, they'll be done picked, or somebody will be done separated themselves so much by then that one side will be hype, one side will be the real deal. It's okay, and I think both of y'all are playing really well. And so I'll say this: both of y'all may be at a high level in year 3 or year 4. Maybe you'll meet in the WNBA finals at some point, and keep talking on the court. Talk directly to Caitlin. That gets these matchups where they are. That's gonna make TV companies want to come in and play y'all games. But Chuck, I'm not sure if that was directed at you, what he said or what LeBron said. I really took it like, maybe I can't say Tarazi by name or somebody like that, but just what some of the women been saying about Caitlin Clark. Not all, because you had some like Rebecca Lobo supporting her. I mean, you've had a lot of women in the WNBA supporting Angel Reese and different things like that. So I think it's healthy for the game. Again, we even talking about it right now, right? Somebody will have a take disagreeing with mine. I'll have a take, this take that I have right here, and it's popular with another group of people, right? So we're talking about the game, and let's keep these conversations alive because the WNBA is thriving right now. And this is all we've been asking for. So we can't take anybody out the equation. That's my that's my belief, right? We can't take Angel Reese out the equation. We can't take Caitlin Clark out the equation. Neither one of them two right now. What they've built, what Caitlin has built with her style of play, her interaction with Angel Reese, what Angel Reese has built at LSU, pointing at that ring finger and doing all that John Cena stuff or Tony Yayo, whoever you want to say, stuff to Caitlin Clark after Caitlin Clark did it to Haley Van Lith. It created something that I don't think they knew at the time, right? It was birthed out of competitive fire. And so I love that this is an organic ascension of the game. Those young ladies was just playing in a national championship game and the emotion came out. Yeah, man, so that's my thought on it. Do y'all think Chuck's comments was aimed at Angel Reese? Do you think this commentary or you think this post from her was necessary on social media? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.
Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down.
I'm not going to take it down.
Skip, 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 skip.